But back to Crown Jewel, real quick. I just figured, I just realized the show is on Friday, and since this, I guess, is the last podcast I'm doing before the show, if I'm going to do predictions, I may as well just spit them out real quick right now. But this just goes to show you how ridiculous this is. Two pay-per-views so close together. I don't think in all the years that I've done this podcast, and next weekend it's 11 years, uh, I don't think I've ever done WWE pay-per-view predictions for two different pay-per-views on the same podcast. I talked about Evolution earlier, and now here we are with Crown Jewel. It's just just ridiculous. But as I said, I think Braun Strowman should win. I think he will win, so I'll pick him in the Universal title match. AJ Styles against Daniel Bryan, if the match even happens. I don't think AJ is losing the championship, so maybe it's some kind of funny finish, but he's not losing that belt. Shawn Michaels makes his return to the ring. Oh, by the way, Shawn Michaels is back after an eight and a half year hiatus. He's coming back. I feel like this should be a much bigger deal than it is. He's teaming up with Triple H to take on The Undertaker and Kane. I'm going to pick The Undertaker and Kane here in this match since Triple H got the win over Undertaker. The Brothers of Destruction have to get their win back, and I figure it leads to a singles match probably between Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, because I assume that's what we're going to get. We're going to get another Shawn Michaels-Undertaker match. New Day against The Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Bar is going to retain. And then we have the World Cup, U.S. Open, call it whatever you will. It's all Americans here. We have Kurt Angle against The Miz in round one. I'll go with Kurt Angle. John Cena against Rey Mysterio, although that also depends on Cena's status. As of right now, he's off the show, according to different websites. So we'll see who they replace him with if he is bounced out of the tournament. But I think either way, Rey Mysterio should win. Even if Cena goes to Crown Jewel, I pick Rey Mysterio to win. Another first round match, Seth Rollins against Randy Orton. I'm picking Randy Orton. And Jeff Hardy against Dolph Ziggler. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler. So that would leave us with Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and Dolph Ziggler. Two baby faces, two heels. Who do I think is going to win this World Cup? I think Randy Orton is going to win. Now, if you're wondering where the hell Samoa Joe is, he's been out injured. He's injured yet again. I don't know what the injury is. It might be a knee injury, but he is hurt. Look, I'm a fan of Joe. You guys know that, but he has been hurt so much, it seems. I completely understand why WWE would not want to put the championship on him. I hate to say it. But when you get hurt this much, at that age, that's a big red flag. And it sucks. It's probably just age catching up with him. The guy's almost 40 years old. I mean, AJ Styles is 41, and, but AJ Styles has a very different body than Samoa Joe. So, you can't necessarily compare the two. Joe's got a lot of miles on that body. He had a lot of wars over the years, going back to the Ring of Honor days. And then, of course, all the years he spent in TNA. But it just sucks. It really does.